Hello, welcome to day 263. We're back in Helldivers today. We're going to be facing down the Illuminates. We might be able to talk about some fun things. We might not. Hopefully we get a good video out of it. I'm by myself once again because I cannot get a hold of anybody. Mainly because I think today is our craft day. Alright. That. This. Actually, one of these needs to be traded out for... It's always good. I don't know why, but I've like started using the orbital napalm for literally no other reason than it's probably one of the better ones. Oh yeah, I'm fighting Loomis today. This one. Let's change out the stratagem. So this will take... Where's the... Okay, right here. There we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
But while we have travel scene here, I don't know why, but I've been thinking like some of the coolest anime fights that I have had the privilege of watching. And I can't decide what is the better fight that I've seen. Like off the top of my head, it has to be from like straight off the top of my head. It is the Cell fight between Gohan and technically Goku versus Cell. Kind of one of my favorite ones. Also, Broly versus Vegeta and Goku. But I'm having trouble picking between that one and something from Baki. Which is, hands down, I think my favorite fight in all of Baki is... It has to be Yujiro versus Baki. Like, I think those two probably my favorite, or Pickle versus Baki, where they just wound up throwing until one of them just got knocked the fuck out, which I think is like perfect for that show.
Sub-objective near your location.
To hell with that shit.
Firing orbital laser.
Delivering payload.
Freedom forever!
But I'm having such a hard time, like, figuring out which one I like better.
Package retrieved.
Between... Quite literally, just those four fights are, like, some of the cooler ones in my head. Baki, because it's a little bit based in, like, semi-reality. It's not always there. I will be the one to say it is not always there. Like, they take the extreme of what human beings have been like on record taking without actually taking all of the damage. Do I want to do a key and point? Key and point, Baki Yujiro.
Illuminate outpost erased.
Baki versus Yujiro when Shut your chest up.
Mag's empty.
Get up. Stem yourself and let's go. Reload everything though, real quick. Are you? Nah. Nah, we're good.
On its way.
Say hello to democracy.
An eagle never misses.
Alright, let me go drop this off and then we'll probably have to like, clean up the area around us for just getting rid of this shit. Jesus, it is bad. But yeah,
Objective near your position.
I like Baki purely because it takes like the bare minimum of human, or bare extreme of human, like, able to do it, of you fall out of a building. The falling out of the building thing for me, when they did that, that was kind of, that was pushing it. Down.
Found something.
Down. Sit down. Alright. 29. Well, get as done as we can over here, then I'm going to throw that at it. And yep.
Firing orbital laser. Illuminate outpost destroyed. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Administering freedom. Boom, target down.
But yeah, that's kind of why I like the Baki fights, because they take the extreme of it, but I also love the Dragon Ball stuff because it is, they're iconic. There is nothing more iconic than a Dragon Ball fight. Like, I feel comfortable saying that on, like, anime. Like, there's, from what I have seen currently, from what history is kind of saying, some of the best fights in anime history are from Dragon Ball.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Attack underway.
Found something.
Right on target.
Illuminate outpost erased.
Alright, that is pretty much all of them. I think the next one I can just do away with one grenade. Oh god, it's getting to the point of this. I don't know what's going on with the lag. Because we're right next to the fucking router. Let me see. What else? I mean, is there any other fights I can think of? I mean, yeah, there are a couple, but I mean, I wouldn't put them as high as those fights. And when I say fights that I have seen, I mean the fights that I have actually seen. Not like the more famous fights currently of One Piece. One Piece I'm still watching. I'm still in the Alabasta arc,
Extraction is
actually.
available.
There's something here.
Because I'm going through, and I have to go, is this going to be an important episode or not? And, like, the whole Alabasta arc, I feel like is. I could be wrong, but we're at the point where the Revolutionary... I can't say that. I can't say that because people are actually watching that. I need to shut my fucking mouth. But the Alabasta arc, I feel like I'm probably towards the end of it. 10 seconds, right. Yeah, but I can't say whether or not that fight
Mission at
I
10 minutes
enjoyed
remaining.
purely because I haven't seen it. Now, a good sword fight one that I have seen, that would just be straight sword on soul shit.
Firing orbital laser. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
There we
Swing
go.
outpost destroyed.
Oh, you bastard.
Get some! Get some! Last reload!
Oh, God.
Last reload!
Good God. Damn zombies. Ah. Okay, I'm dead. Pretty sure. Yep. God damn it, Joel.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Oh, just kill me already.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Point me to the enemy.
To hell with each and every single one of y'all over there.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
But other fights that I have seen, a good sword fight.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
I would say Demon Slayer, but there's no sword on sword. But some of the better fights from that series that I have seen, I would say Tengen versus Daki. Purely because I haven't seen any of the Sword Village arc, or
ETA T-minus
I saw the
1
movie.
minute.
I did see the movie, so that I have seen,
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
and I can't spoil that movie because it is new. Other fights in anime.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Man, I really am pressing my memory for like good fights. I was like, I rewatch some of the Dragon Ball fights purely just to watch Dragon Ball fights.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
But the Baki versus Yushirohama, I watched that fight so much.
Falcon 1 arriving at coordinates. Falcon 1 landing in progress.
A good fight in like Western animation. I'm real tempted to give it to
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Invincible
beginning
versus Conquest because I love that fight. That is, I want to go. I'm actually gonna go rewatch that one now.
One step closer to a galaxy purged of xenophobia.
Oh, there was an artillery piece. Ah, shit. Oh well. Okay, your fun fact for the day. I don't know how to word that one, but that is a fun fact. I'm gonna have to have somebody help me word that properly. Let's see. I kind of want to get a spooky one because it is getting close to spooky season. I'm having trouble picking one. Okay, I guess that one. So, in the earliest adaptations of stories about the undead coming back to life, they were referred to as the undead, whether it be zombies, ghosts, or vampire. They were just straight up the undead. There was no distinguishing thing in between them. And don't want to say I think that wouldn't be the first, like, instance of it, but I think the earliest monsters of undead would be zombies. I think that's true. Purely because I was doing some light research into, like, what are the oldest creatures or monsters that we have in our thing. It's gods, angels, scorpion, like, half man, half scorpion things, which are in the Babylonian text of the Epic of Gilgamesh. Those would be the oldest ones of gods, and something akin to an angel, I think, was in that one, or it was just into God. But yeah, no, the earliest monster would have to be the half scorpion, half man thing that guards the entrance to the underworld, or like entrance to a mountain that Gilgamesh had to get through. Anyhow, that was your fun fact for the day, and a little bit about the story of Epic Gilgamesh. See you all in the next one. Bye.